Malaga Zambrano train station.
Here we are again for another installment of our Spain vacation videos. And as always, this is just to document our trip for future viewing. This time around, we're documenting our first day back to Madrid from the town of Malaga. We took an express train for a trip of about a little under 3 hours. The day started from the Malaga Maria Zambrano train station. Okay, we are making the trip from Malaga Maria Zambrano to Madrid Atocha Station. End of our exploration to the different cities, and now we are at the concluding portion of our vacation in Madrid. And just like our first train ride a few days ago, we had some challenges from the time we got off the train to the time we walked into our hotel. Thank goodness for the luggage cart that Brooke bought. It came in really handy as we were able to load at least 5 suitcases on it, with me dragging it through the station, through the streets, and all the way to the hotel. We were positioned towards the rear end of the train, so that meant walking a long section of platform to get to the main station that we were familiar with. And we did get familiar with a whole bunch of the Atocha Station before we could get to the exit. This is where you don't stop at the end of a walkalator.
Go, 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 go.
We have arrived in Madrid Atocha Station. Our hotel was excellent, as you can see here. It's the type that makes you want to stay longer in the city. It was complete with a kitchen, dishwasher, washing machine, a full bathroom, and a separate bedroom. The only regret we have is that we never made use of the hot tub, as we never had time since we were too busy touring. And of course, we didn't realize you had to turn on the AC to get the cool climate, because we only turned it on the last night that we were there. Temperatures weren't too bad though. I just had to include footage here of our walk from the hotel to the restaurant where we had our lunch. Despite it being just a few hundred yards away, anything with the old folks turns out to be an adventure. Now, this is one of the many instances where my dad's wheelchair gave us problems because it had a broken wheel. And of course, we had to make that trip to the grocery store to get supplies for the weekend. That afternoon, we began our exploration of the city by visiting the Rizal Monument. It's a memorial, which is a mini replica of the one we have in Luneta Park in Manila. Built and completed in 2022, this was to inaugurate the 75th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Spain and the Philippines. The two countries have had an interesting past, but one thing is certain, the two nations share blood ties, even as our Filipino names are in Spanish. Next, we took a cab down to the Plaza Mayor to explore the historical district and check off more sites from our list. Okay, back in Madrid, we are approaching Plaza Mayor. It looks like there's something big going on. We'll let you see what's going on. We didn't realize that on this Friday afternoon, a lot of the roads were closed due to the San Isidro Festival. And we happened upon an exhibition of these large wearable puppets called gigantes and cabezudos, essentially giants and big heads. Often giants come in pairs, a gigante, male, and a giganta, female. The giants are modeled on archetypes that represent the history and culture of the town or village, such as peasants and noblemen and women. The giants are hollowed out for the costume wearer, or the giganter, who wears a harness that controls the giant's movements, making it twirl and dance to the music of the nearby band. The tradition of the gigantes and cabezudos, or the big heads, dates all the way back to the 15th century. At that time, the Catholic Church faced the challenge of educating people who could not read or write about the Bible. The Corpus Christi festival, they decided, was an excellent vehicle for this because all the townspeople and villagers would come to the festival. After getting our fill of this uniquely Spanish art form, we headed down to the Plaza Mayor, where a free community concert was apparently taking place. So we wandered a bit just to soak everything in. Around that time, the sun was already setting, and we were both very tired. So we walked over to Plaza del Sol, or Puerto del Sol, just to see it, and to take a few more steps towards the hotel. So we are at Puerto del Sol. As you can see, there are so many people here. This is the other tourist attraction, just beside the Plaza Mayor. After an uneventful but filling KFC dinner, we retired for the evening, getting ready for the next couple of days of exploring what we can in Madrid with our parents. That'll be on the next video, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.